She floats. Always. Oh, that's good. That could have been bad. Good to know. All right, I was able to dig some worms up in the backyard. Whether they're the liveliest, I don't know. Gonna give it a try. It is lively. Okay, come on. The biggest worm. My drag so tight. Jeez. While that sits, I got the bobber in the water. I'm gonna try this watermelon green lizard. Then catch a bass. Kind of a long day. Not in a bad way. Just long. Almost lost my phone, my camera mount. So I gotta get one for this. Like, I guess there's a rail system on here you can buy accessories for. Because this 3M GoPro decided to undo itself. You learn something new every day. Did I check something? I don't know what I'm checking. This one keeps pushing me to the opposite side of his pond, so I'm gonna just bring myself back, control a little bit of this popping cork here. The sun's starting to set behind me. Got some tiny little kid watching me on their bike on the bank here. So there's a glare. Let's see. Oh no, I just started fishing as soon as I went live. I haven't had much luck out here in this pond. I'm sure it's me. I know there's fish here. I see them breaking all the time. I don't know if it's the time of the day. I mean, I have juicy like worms that I'm able to dig out of my yard. I know a lot more about saltwater fishing than I do about bass fishing. Where I'm from, North Carolina, but I've lived a lot of places. But I went to school and college here in North Carolina. I'm actually in Wilmington. No bites, no bites. Try and see something that will mess with this bobber back here that I have. I have a earthworm on that guy. I'm just fishing with like a Texas rig set up using this bait caster here. It's my only bait caster. I have like 10, 15 bait casting rods, but only one reel. Actually, I need some more reels now that I think about it. But I'm just trying to relax. Slow Wednesday. I did put a description in the videos, or I put a description of videos where I've actually caught fish back here as well as inshore. Just as evidence that I do actually catch fish. I just don't catch them when I go live for some reason. It must be the pressure. Like right now, when it's pushing me to this side now. Let's put this over here. I mean, I've seen people use bait casters for salt water. Honestly, like if you're using like artificial bait, I say go with whatever you're comfortable with. I think the spinning reel is a little bit easier to clean, especially when you're dealing with salt waters. But as long as you rinse your rod and reel off, I think as long as it's not a closed reel, I think that's where I wouldn't recommend. But I have friends that fish with bait casters all day long, and they catch fish. Like I probably would use it for like a mirror lure or something. All right, that's secure. I've used this bait caster for saltwater, and it works just fine. And I've caught bluefish with it. I'm pretty sure I caught it with using one of these lizards here. I'm just a creature of habit, so I really don't try. I haven't tried any other like rig setup. I see them all day long on social media, like TikTok, Instagram, like different ways to set, for tying your line and especially for bass fishing. But I guess I'm lazy in that regards. When you only have one bait caster, I'm just gonna go with what I know. But if I had like more rod holders on this here, I probably would have a different setup that I probably would utilize. I think I could probably put one more fishing rod holder on here. On my Carolina Skiff, I think I have like 18. I think it's like 17 rod holders. So bring whatever you think is gonna catch you fish. Oh, what up, all bright? Did you ever go fishing? Hey, I'm not making any more excuses. I'm fishing as much as often as I can. I don't know what my deal was at the beginning of the year. Used to fish all the time. Did not go saltwater fishing during the winter, barely in the spring. New, new me, new attitude. Oh, yo, the alligator's right in front of me. But this is a baby one, so I'm not even worried about it. If I mind my business, he will mind his business. Oh, almost had my first bird. I normally work out like every day, and I've been slacking. But this makes up for it. This is good exercise too. Multitasking here. I haven't checked this. Oh, that's my line. Okay. This guy's not looking too good. Let's add another worm. That guy's jumpy. Come on. Worms are feisty, yo. Alright. Again, nothing fancy here. I just want to catch one fish. One fish. So you got the wind pushing me. That's the direction I want to go. There's no way I will bring this up. Salt water. Switch. Don't get in the way. Come on. Come on. I've only seen like one or two fish breaks, bust the water, but not a bite. Something's got to go for this worm. Nothing worth keeping. I didn't catch any keepers today. The only fish that I caught earlier that even mattered was a undersized flounder. But me being in North Carolina, the season is closed for 2024, so you can't even keep it. The only other fish I caught was those toadfish, which are not what you want to get on your line. This bobber hasn't even like gone down once. Maybe somebody can tell me what I'm doing wrong, or maybe recommend something other than a Texas rig that I can try. I usually go to like Walmart to get some tackle as far as like freshwater goes, or Dick's Sporting Goods. Shrimp, okay, something I'll definitely try. I was gonna get some like what is it, chicken liver. I used to use chicken liver with like a treble hook when I was fishing with my dad when I was younger, and that always seems to work. You always fish for catfish late in the evening. I'm in North Carolina. I'm right by East Coast of North Carolina area. It's called Wilmington, and right by the coastline. I'm about 15 minutes with decent traffic from the beach. Yeah, right now I'm fishing for bass or crappie or catfish or whatever will bite my line. There's carp back here, but I know I'm not going to catch those guys. Okay. See what I have for the with the worm on it. Earthworm, and that's like a popping cork. Typically use that whenever we're like trout fishing. So I have a Texas rig right here, lizard, bullet. It has worked many times with me catching largemouth bass back here. It just has not worked for me recently. And I usually use Carolina rig whenever I'm inshore fishing. Like it's pretty standard setup that I'll have. I was feeling so confident with this lizard though, so I didn't bring any worms this time. I gotta get me one of those crates, I guess, to hold my tackle in a little bit better. I don't trust these bungees. A rod lure, a frog. Okay, I do have a top water frog. I have a couple of those. Those have worked for me as well. Again, I'm not seeing a lot of action on top of the water that would make me think that they would come up and explode on it. So again, I don't know if it's the time of the day. It's 7:17 here. I don't know if morning's better. When do bass usually bite? I don't even know. Again, I don't really venture beyond my pond when it comes to freshwater fishing. There are a few like lakes around where I'm at, but for the amount of distance I would have to travel to get to the lakes, I can just go to the ocean and fish and have a lot more options of what I would catch. bobbing or is it just the water making you go up? I'm gonna leave it be. I don't know if there's much structure in this water here. There might be some Christmas trees. I know there's definitely some limbs, but I don't know to what extent. Honestly, I don't even know how deep this water is. This is a um, natural body of water, but they made it smaller once they started building back here. And like behind the tree line, there's a creek that feeds into the Cape Fear River. I'm pretty sure that's where the alligators go unless they hibernate here. Are my kids skateboarding? Oh, my kid. Maybe it's not my kid. Maybe somebody else's kid. Sorry, I'm being nosy. Just do me a favor, hit that like button. Check out some other videos on my channel. Also, if you check out the description, I did share some information about my boat charter business, out East Island Charters. At some point, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway of some like shirt or hoodies. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. Oh, I gotta catch a small fish. No luck right now. I don't know those people. That's definitely not my kid. The next time I'll probably be live. I'm gonna be out early tomorrow morning in the garden, tending tending to it. I got all this fresh vegetables, no fresh seafood to eat with it. It's crazy. I appreciate that. I didn't know that, so thanks. Yeah, so just double tap your screen. Your like goes a long way in helping my channel move forward. Get pushed out again. So like one thing I want to do, not there yet, but I'm hoping within a year's time I'll be in a position to be able to just take people out in the water. Yeah, I see every time I go out, I see people hanging out on the by the boat ramp fishing, which again, perfectly fine. But I like to think that I'm in a very unique position where I get to enjoy this a lot more than other people do. But what I realize is there are a lot of people, both young and old, that do not get to experience North Carolina coast waters like I get to. And I just think it'd be really cool to be able to just do that from time to time, just by giving back. I mean, like I said earlier today, I was fishing like by myself. Nothing more relaxing than that. It's a lot more fun when you have someone on board that's just having a good time. It's not saying I don't do charters and someone pays me to take a fish or take it for a boat ride, but I just like being on the water. That's why I started doing it anyway. So thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to do my thing out here, At this point in my life, I just want to enjoy it and do the things I enjoy. That's why my channel is about gardening, fishing, and boating. I literally do those things like every day. I mean, at some point, this is going to take off. I'm going to remember how I got here. So appreciate all the love. I'm excited. I'm getting this new camera tomorrow. It's like Asako. It's like a inexpensive GoPro, about an action camera. So that I'll be able to, again, try to figure out a way I can mount it or have a mount. Just have different point of views, angles, shots. Yo, this bobber is literally right behind me. I thought something took it, but no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. see you, Gator. He's like over here. I know he's watching me, but I'm watching him. Or her. Next time I go fishing salt water, I'm gonna bring a lot more fishing poles. At least 4, maybe. Tomorrow we have the fireworks on the water at Carolina Beach. I haven't been yet. Maybe we might go tomorrow. Yo, come on. I was doing so good. At some point, I gotta go eat dinner. Might play some Fallout 4. Been trying to beat that game since it first came out. Yeah, this dude's still moving. Y'all suck. Not even one bite. It's crazy. That's crazy. Can't believe my camera mount fell. No bueno. Alright. Alright, the slow paddle back in. Double tap the screen to like the live. Another unsuccessful day of freshwater fishing, but it was nice chatting with y'all. Just do me a favor. Give me a follow. If you enjoy fishing content, boating content, a little inside of gardening, pep it in there. Plus size, I'm working out. Yo, I did it. All right. Oh. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, but not on the water. I'll be in the garden. Got some stuff to do. Vegetables to harvest. So, as always, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. Until next time. Peace.